Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back. I'm here with an exciting video, but first I just want to say a few things. I'm on day 15 of HRT, which is iconic. I also just wanted to say definitely follow my IG. Right now I haven't made a post yet, but there's tons of really interesting posts coming, and I have lots of cool stories, okay? Hit me up there. I'm iconic. I need followers. I need attention. I'm pretty excited, honestly, to review these pictures and show you guys how I transition, pretty much, without hormone replacement. So, you know, how it worked for me personally was, I first identified as non-binary when I first started expressing myself with makeup, and I used the term queer as an umbrella term for myself. Now I'm like, but at the time I wasn't really sure, and I wasn't fully aware of my dysphoria. I feel like I've fully transitioned in the terms of aesthetic and everywhere besides physical. Just FYI, if I know you and you're watching this is gonna be a little bit of a walk down memory lane because most of these pictures are gone. The Instagram I had at the time that had all these pictures are gone. Just all my cringy tranny pictures are gone, like from the beginning of my transition where I had no fucking clue what my aesthetic was. Now, before I get into the pictures, I'm going to need to smoke some weed so I can— She's a killer! Yes! She's a killer! Likes you better. Damn. Wow. Wow. Oh, now I'm feeling much better, much more prepared, much more vibing. Let's start with how I looked towards the end of grade 9. I just loved feminine things, and I knew I wanted to express myself femininely. So September 2015 was the last time I got my hair cut. Literally, I have not cut my hair since then. It's been like, it's gonna be 4 years. So this first photo, I mean, it's kind of cute at the end of grade 9. So as you can see, I was growing out my hair. I did not like the way my hair looked at this time. It was kind of like in its awkward phase. At this time, everyone thought I was a gay boy. So not long after this, towards the end of June, my mom actually decided to get me some makeup products. She actually bought me my first makeup products, which is kind of iconic. Into the summer of that year was when I started kind of experimenting with feminine things. So this is one of the first times I did like a more interesting look. It was cute. The black lipstick was actually a Crayola marker. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. This was another look. I don't know how I feel. Then we move on to this, which is apparently a no makeup look. This was my first Pride, and it was one of the first times where I wore makeup publicly. So for this Pride look, it was really cute. I was feeling myself. You can see I like to style my hair that way, and at this time, I was already starting to pass as female. Yes, female. This actually was the night before the first day of grade 10, and this was the makeup look that I was gonna replicate the next morning. It was definitely a noticeable amount of makeup for sure. So I kind of just, a bitch just showed up to school. I can go further into that in another time, but yeah, a bitch just fucking showed up to school full beats, without explanation, just kind of went from one to the other, which is iconic. From then on, I just kind of experimented with a lot of different looks, And yeah, a lot of cringy things were born out of this. This look which, wow. Honestly, I love that lipstick technique. I still fucking do it. Well, this is a kind of Halloween-y look that I kind of love. As you can see, my hair was getting quite feminine. Black lipstick has made a return. This is an ancient Egypt looking vibe. It's kind of cute. You know, my hair looks so ratchet. I don't know what she's doing. I would just like keep it in a bun and then like unleash it. Most of the time when I went to school, I should probably mention this, I had my hair up. I think it's partly because I knew I looked super femme with it down. So I felt kind of uncomfortable when I passed because I wasn't like fully like accepting of like my gender yet. This was like actually kind of an iconic time where I remade a Vogue fashion look. Here was a look where I kind of did another like gothy look. Bitch. This was an iconic purple lipstick and purple sweater lookbook photography shoot that I did with my cousin. Obviously I'm joking, like it's cringy as fuck, but it is pretty funny. You can see there my hair when it's all natural curls, literally love it. Oh my god, here's actually an important picture. It was the first time that I did my eyebrows, and I think that helped me pass actually a lot more. Super cute sweater look with the matching choker. Now at this time, I do want to definitely make it clear that I do not wear feminine clothing. I was wearing boy clothes. So, Next picture. Ugly brows, but cute hair. This was like a year and a half of hair growth. Kind of cute, kind of fun, kind of fresh. That was the time straightening my hair, and it obviously looked super feminine. I loved it. This was on a trip to New York City. I literally got my nails done for New York City. My hair was getting to like a level where it was longer. At this time, I felt like I had reached like a much better point because I wasn't having all those as cringy, gross pictures that you saw before. Here's me making out with Bob Marley. Kinda yummy. So now we're moving into the summer of 2017. This time I kind of started wearing a lot less makeup. I remember I was really dysphoric at this time, and I just felt so uncomfortable with my skin, honestly. This is when I started smoking weed, and I think that my mind just started opening up to the possibilities of femininity. This was at my birthday, and I was pretty high. My eyes are mad red, and I felt super cute. And as you can see, I was wearing a feminine black top. Kind of started getting an interest for feminine fashion, and it kind of very slowly started from there. Late 2017, I started getting into witchcraft, finding my path in the spiritual realm, and I kind of became connected to Goddess, and I started to understand my femininity, and I kind of started digging myself out of that like dysphoric hole I had been through all like summertime and fall. At this time I kind of liked the dark natural vibe, so that's kind of what I went for. I was really dysphoric, so at school all I would wear is like tight black jeans. I had like 8 sweaters. I would just wear them and alternate between them. All black, oversized, iconic. This is a super cute picture, fake septum, but I love it. It's super witchy. I was just feeling my femme witch self. Around this time, I also started getting into BDSM, so that kind of helped me identify more with my femininity, because a lot of doms would treat me as like a sissy, my natural submissiveness, but they would also like treat me as a girl, and that was very enjoyable to me. And that just helped me realize what I really like, how I like people to view me, and that is as a feminine person. At this time I started cross-dressing in private. Now of course this wasn't cross-dressing, it was kind of me just being a little slut and trying on girly things. Here's a picture with my hair straightened. It looks way longer. I love it. I was really feeling it. This was the last day of grade 11. Super cute. I loved my makeup that day. It was very avant-garde. Once I finished high school, I kind of started getting way more feminine with my clothing because I just felt way more comfortable and ready. Cute weedy ensemble that I wore to Costco. Here was me after prom. I actually wore a suit to prom, but it makes me cringe, so I'm not gonna show it. It was an all-black suit. I guess it was kind of a goodbye to the last of my masculinity. That bitch showed up in a suit, now she leaving in a whole suit. Super cute. I was wearing shorts. Yes, she was starting to pass very well. It's the peak of summer, actually. I started having like sex at this time, and my femininity was flowering. I felt more like a girl than ever, and I think I was starting to realize that, and I was starting to think about HRT and stuff. And this is an important photo because it's a photo that I took after my first appointment with my gender therapist, which would later lead me on to start hormones. This was me before my first laser hair removal appointment in January of 2019, which was pretty awesome. Pretty much that's how I transitioned over time. I kind of just took very slow steps. I'm really happy because it's led me to where I am, and I think I look pretty fucking iconic. And as I continue on hormones, I'm sure I will change even more, and I'm really excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you at least learned something about me, or maybe even transition. You know what I'm in the mood for though? Music. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Have a good night. Yes, I give you permission to jack off to that clip. Bye guys.